G'day and welcome back to our Luck of the Irish achievement run in European Universalis 4 Common Sense patch. Oh good, France is off. Alright, now, we've got most of them. They're going to go fight them instead of doing something that makes sense, so, I don't know. I think we'll let them fight them. We want to piece them out, but we need Scotland not to get black flagged, so we need them over in Oldenburg. Let's assume they're going to win this fight. Close with the reinforcements, and the 9 they rolled. 4 war score. Alright Scotland, chase them through. It's only one way you can go. Yeah, didn't think they'd have access. Let's get it for a bit. Go through Scotland. Oh, don't get on the boat, you idiot. Alright. Let's forget that. Need to piece them out. So, sue for peace. We're not taking anything but money to cause inflation, which I think will be fine. War reparations. Could enforce military access for a bit. That would actually help. Who is up here? The Hansa, it's not Oldenburg. Does Oldenburg have a navy? They do not. Alright, so we piece the Hansa out and we take enforced military access for a couple of months so that Scotland hopefully don't get black flagged. Force them to annul their treaties. We get prestige for it, not enough to be worth it. Force them to release people. We don't gain anything from that. Alright. Get rid of some alliances. Riga, we don't care. Alright, sounds good. Send that. Scotland's fleet is saved. We have access here. Pretty sure we should have access most of the way through there. Got access there, got access there. Should be able to get over there. Go do it, buddy. Alright, we are ahead of time, so let's keep working through these. Land maintenance modifier down is helpful. 0.3, it's nice. We don't need army maintenance. Why do we have that? That was a rebellion, wasn't it? Well, the narrow covered, so sure. Alright, these guys need to go back to the English Channel. Get some more trade. And Scott, you need to be going down here, buddy. Where's the rest of Oldenburg? Yeah, there it is. That thing wasn't showing. It's in too far. Alright, Scotland, you have to go over there. Go do it. Go. Over there. Costing us points. Bring in a whole stinking fleet. Yeah. Bastards. Alright then. Don't need military access. We're forced to have it. Let's cancel that one. And let's see what we can just grab from them. It's all battle war score. Influenza in Reykjavik. Sounds fine. We're not relying on it for anything. Oldenburg, I wish was one province further over. We would definitely take it then. At the moment though, we could, but there's no reason to. Although, no. They're a vassal, so we're not going to attack Brandenburg, so no, you get out scot-free, buddy. Alright, money, 0.2, that's fine. Treaties, war reps. Annul treaties with them. Alright, sounds good. You send that. Alright, so we're out of war. This will come down in 8 months. I assume we still don't have any guy. No. No cardinals. Alright, what else do we need going on? We're improving with Scotland. Truce with Oldenburg, the Hansa and Norway is fine. Get rid of the military access here. The black flag now, so we might be able to do it. If we had a guy. Yes. Alright. So back to 4 out of 4. It's all set to go. Let's go back to England. That's kind of fruitless. Minus 200 because they want all of Scotland. And all of it. They've even fabricated on Connaught now. So he's still fabricating new claims, so they're not going to drop out. Sweden, Hungary and Portugal. Hungary should like this. No. We stopped improving with them. Alright, well. When he's done, which is close enough, finish improving relations with them. And in the meantime, we're making decent money. So, we need a shipyard at least. Get repairs done faster. Let's do it in the capital. Trade power up. Not so much. Tax up. Definitely. Let's forget that for now. Spend the money on getting more money first. Alright. Well, that war went really freaking well. Stability is good. Barely. That's fine. So, separatism until 23 and the increased autonomy until 22. Works out perfectly. Alright. Wasn't sure if they actually lined up or not. So, no issues up here. This will tick down 0.1 per month. So say 1 per year, so say 70 years from now, they'll have no autonomy. Norwegians accepted. Cool, they'll make that even better, won't it? Yeah. Non-accepted culture goes away. Looking good. Didn't have to spend that many points on stability then. Hope Scotland's not thinking of fabricating claims on England. It would be good to have a vassal somewhere in Europe. Lose Diplo, lose prestige. We're losing it anyway, so sure. Recall from Scotland, so we're 17 off at the moment. Not going to spend money or anything. We have 60 development. So our next move, I'd love to go to war with Brittany, but I don't see any possible way of doing that without the stability hit. Milan and Savoy. Savoy is freaking monstrous. France would almost join. Sweden in 90s. Well, that's really close. They're both really close. Castile, not so much. So, how do we build trust? That's the question. We offer military access, of course. I don't know why they'd want it. But if everyone wants access to Ireland, we'll give it to them. Military tech cost up. Well, how long does that last? 10 years. Sounds fair enough. We could be a year late with it. Brandenburg's back in again. Just hasn't passed a reform yet. Should now, depending on how old he is. 48. He might not win. Depends how far in front with the votes he is. It's himself, that's why it makes no sense. He'd rather vote for Pomerania and Hesse than vote for himself. Yeah, he doesn't want to lose the 68 authority because he'd lose the emperorship. Or not. He would just keep it. 30 points off though. Alright, well, good for them. So, on our side, hey, he's got an army again. But he's got a big old bunch of guys there. Three provinces out of 6. Is he not going to be broken? Hopefully he won't. Okay, so when was the truce and whatnot between France and them over? Oh, it's so close. France just need to trust us. As soon as France accepts, we'll do that for sure. Alright, now, one more force limit. Just going to say from 8 provinces, that's annoying. I'd like to know exactly why. Well, 3 development is, well, it's bloody expensive too. Still can't sort these. Shetland. Could be worth doing, no. Munster. Yeah. Reykjavik, no. So we're going to, yeah, we're going to do that to keep the Irish ones equal, so that we know when we can do other stuff. 0.08, 0.12, oh that's right, because we need to build the other building. Temple, yeah. Otherwise some naval force limit would be fantastic. Diplotech 8, isn't that the next one? One we just put off by doing that? It is. Alright, first time I've actually cared about being able to do the dock. Let's grab our fort maintenance down. We have no forts, but sounds good. Gain papal influence, gain prestige. Take papal influence, we're going to need stability at some point in the future. It's like he still doesn't like us. Alright, recall from Hungary. Send one guy back to the Pope. There was an event that dropped us by 100. It's gone away now. Okay. Portugal we were trying to do stuff with before. Let's go back to improving with them. As long as Portugal like us, they won't join a war against us if England declares. Making some decent money now. It's weird. War reparations are pretty much the only reason for it. England's the only country we can actually declare war on with a CB. We don't have a CB on them, but it's the only one we can get a CB against. Can't do trade things. What can we do? We can rival England. Great idea. We just need to kick their ass. France have to trust us more. We could ask for military access from them, that might help. Yeah, let's come back from Portugal for a sec. It's completely free to do that, there's no reason not to. Alright, so we have Sweden... Castile got rid of the military access. That's rude. Sweden kept... No, France kept the military access. Alright, well. England has annexed Navarra. France still haven't attacked England this whole frickin' game. Alright, he's nearly done. In Portugal. Admin tech, yes. Get us that idea group, be nice. The Heretico Cumberendo Act for extra tax. Gets a little more money. Sounds good. Alright, done in Portugal. Bring him home. Almost get the royal marriage. Diplomatic reputation. No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Tax modifier. We actually need the points, so let's go for him again. It's a net money loss, but it's worth it. I'm going to build docks up here. Everywhere else. We can move our capital now. Move it to Reykjavik. I don't know. No. Not that we could do it right now, but at some point. I'm going to wait until we have the idea group and get an explorer to go find the new world. Put our capital over there. Because I don't see us being able to attack England anytime soon. It's just not going well for us. Alright, so that gave us docks, yes. Cost 210, Jesus. Alright, forget that. Let's build some more temples. 0.1, 0.1, 0.3. That'll be worth it eventually. The sooner you do it, the better. Don't have the money. So I don't think we're going to annex them anytime soon either. We can't, but we wouldn't want to even if we could. This guy's still alive, 68. Far out. Better than this stinking 301. We want them to be strong, so they're on 787. They're ahead of England on Diplo, behind on military. Should have the points soon. It's not looking too bad. What the hell, England? Don't... Well, yeah, I mean, it would be good if they got weakened. Friesland takes everything. Forces them to spit out Normandy or something. English conquest of Friesland. He never really thinks about that, does he? He is over there. Lose stability or lose money. Not too tough a choice. Done in Scotland, come home, Portugal. I would take the royal marriage straight away if we could get it up high enough. And Brittany got broken by the looks. Wow, they have quite an army there. Alright, Brittany. France would join. Sweden are in another war. We'd be at -1 just from their defensiveness if everything else went away. Castile, defensiveness. Alright, we need France in, and Savoy and Milan. I think Savoy's tough enough for France to fight. Yep. Milan. Bring in Mantua. There's no reason to bring them in. Alright, let's do something stupid. Well, let's actually take a look at the unrest up here first. So you're going to lose a lot of stability. The -1 will go to like +2. That's fine. Alright, I'm thinking we're going to do it, but I'm going to take a short break here and make sure that it's an absolutely horrible mistake before I make it. So, hope you're enjoying it, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.